Alright, so hey guys, this is my 2017 Mustang GT, and we're going to do a little review on it. So coming first thing to start out with, this is the Performance Pack version of the Mustang that you can get for 2017. With that, you get these black premium wheels. You get the Pirelli P0 tires, so it's 255 in the front, 275 in the rear. It's a staggered set. Along with it, up front, you get massive Brembo, huge Brembo brakes up here.
So you can see and get it all. Yeah, got them Brembos.
So as you can see, Brembos like to leave a lot of brake dust. We literally just cleaned this car and drove over here, and they already have a bunch of brake dust on them. But they're amazing brakes. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't trade them for the world. So with the GT, you do get the 5.0 engine. It's the 5-liter V8, 400 wheel horsepower, and it's pretty quick. It's nice. I'll tell you that. So I guess it's the ruby red paint option. You get with the premium performance pack. You get the wheels. We already went over that. The rims, the brakes. You also get it's a little something under the hood. It's not much, but we'll pop the hood and we'll show you. So coming around, you are going to get, Jesus Christ, oh that's hot. So starting off in the engine, you do get this sway bar right here that does come with the premium pack, the performance pack, sorry, not premium pack, the performance pack Mustangs, and it's nice. I've actually ridden in a 5.0 Mustang that doesn't have this, and you can actually feel a noticeable difference with body roll with the sway bar and with that one. It's kind of interesting. But as you can see, this is the 5.0 engine. It's 100% stock right now. Nothing's been changed. Nothing's been done to the car except for window tint. So as you see, if you're looking for this car, if you're looking for a car like this, as you see it now, this is exactly how yours will come if you buy it new or buy it stock. So, you know, we do have a twin turbo kit for it, but you'll watch our other videos for that. But something interesting with the hood, that these are actually functional hoods, heat extractors on the hood. You have two of them. These are color matched to the car. You can get them in black, matte black, gloss black. You can get them in white, any color you want. You can find them, you can make them, you can put it on there if you want. But mine are color matched. I didn't really like the look of the black ones, so whenever I bought this car, I made sure that they were color matched color matched to the car. So coming around to the back, you do have with this car, you do get the sequential taillights, which is pretty cool. That's something that I'm glad Ford kept with the Mustangs.
Would you want to go? What do the hazards do?
We'll see.
No, but let's see a turn signal so we can see these sequentials.
Does it do it?
No, they're not on. Yeah.
So the new Mustangs, they are a push start car. So this is what your key fob looks like. But it's pretty interesting. This is the 6-speed manual, so it does come with a push button start. If you guys want to come around here and look, we'll show you guys the inside. So first thing coming down here, it does say Mustang, just in case you forgot what kind of car it was down there. But this is the interior of it. Again, we'll get inside. This is the Performance Pack Mustang. All right, guys. So we're on the inside of the Mustang, and so for the Performance Pack, you get two neat little things right here. You get these gauges. You have your oil pressure gauge and your vacuum gauge for how much air you're taking in. That is, Ford put this in here actually because it's kind of a pointless gauge, but you can actually get a Ford Performance dash gauge kit that will swap this out for a boost gauge in the future. I'm actually looking into getting that. That'll be really cool. We'll give you guys a little install on that, but that's for the future. But that's something cool that you get with this car, is you do get two little gauges in the Performance Pack. Kind of sporty, makes it feel kind of cool on the inside. But this is the inside of the car. As you can see, it does, for stock, it does have a really nice sound to it. If you see down here, you see that little LC down under, right below where it says the doors are open on the gauge. That is launch control, so I'll show you that real fast. So the car does come with launch control. To access launch control, you have to come down here to track apps. Track apps, you have a lot of great stuff here. You have your brake performance. You can see all kinds of stuff from your 60 to 0, 100 to 0. I've not tried that. I honestly don't want to try that just because it's wear and tear in the car that I don't want to put on the brakes. But you do have line lock. I have used line lock if you guys want to see that. There is a lap timer in here, so that is something that if you're interested in taking it down onto a track and actually running it, there's something you got. You have other stuff. There's the launch control. We showed you guys that, and then your accelerometer for your 0 to 60. You got all kinds of acceleration timer. You got your 8th mile, 4th mile, 0 to 60, 0 to 30, 0 to 100. All kinds of really cool stuff in there. But that's all the track apps that you get with the performance pack, and you also get a bunch of different kind of gauges in here that you can use. All kinds of good stuff. So this is the 6-speed manual in this car that you get. With this car, I also opted for the heated and the cooled seats on the both passenger and driver side. These cars, you can also opt to get the optional Recaros in them. I did not want to get the Recaros because I wanted to get heated and cooled seats in them anyway, so that's what I opted for. Down here, you also get your modes that you can switch through for your weather. This is your normal mode, your Sport Plus, your track mode, which automatically turns off traction control for you, and your snow and wet. So I usually just keep it in normal if I'm going down the street. If sometimes Sport Plus, but that's about it. Then you have your steering mode. You have your normal steering mode, your sport steering mode, and your comfort steering mode. It's actually really cool. I always drive with the sport steering mode on just because that's my favorite, the way it feels, the way it kind of makes the car handle, and that's just personal little preference. But yeah, you do get all that kind of really cool stuff with the Mustang. Alright, so I think before we close the video out, gonna give like a little exhaust, show you guys what the stock exhaust sounds like on this.